waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Gross. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know? Well, look.
Okay. That's not what I meant.
Anything you like? Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas.
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed... Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really didn't want to think about
Then
that.
maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Anything you like, Sugar?
I gotta go. You're just creeping me out at this point.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
You're sort of ugly, Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Yep.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course
know
you
what to
haven't.
expect this time.
Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business. Mr. House, your eyebrow, you doing the rock thing right now.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
It sounds a little too simple. What's in it for me?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will... Well enough. Until then.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy. Oh, now.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Smooth little babies. When you shot me, you ran off so fast I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Oh. Is it wrong to want a guy who'd shoot me in the head?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite it all. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package? Oh!
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my suite it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Your face is funny.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Are you his gay lover? What? Step off, man. Shouldn't I just go
No
here?
sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Oh. Got distracted. My bad. Just following Benny, because he walks slow as hell. No way to speed this up. Just walking along, following Benny. Come on.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
Let's see what you've been under that checkered suit. You fell for this trap hook, line and sinker. Bam.
You tramp. Like I needed another social disease anyhow.
What the hell does that even mean? That's savage beyond my years. Oh my gosh. Shit. Well, I should have just slept with him and killed him in his sleep. Didn't want to give that smug bastard the satisfaction. The 30-day special will be fired from any weapon that uses... Oh. That's cool, I guess. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. Brr. Oh yeah, sweet chicken Buddha. Nothing. Nothing. Where did he go? Oh. That was retarded. I love when things glitch out though. So cute.
Benny's gonna show you the... more than you ever dreamed.
I hope this doesn't get my channel banned.
You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to... Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out.
Kill Benny in his sleep.
Huh? Oh!
Oh.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Yeah, you see, Caesar's Legion is like camped out there, so that might not be a good idea.
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
I could take over New Vegas for myself.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix
we got that.
on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier?
I knew she was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here. to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip just in the last year alone?
Whoop.
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
At least he's honest. I don't have the platinum chip.
You should probably check on that, huh? I hope that didn't sound condescending. I didn't mean it to be. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, then what?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
It sounds like he's a slave.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll go check it out.
Neat. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance.
Haven't met
I think
them.
you should visit the other families on the strip. The Omerta, and there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Hope to see you soon.
Benny Sweet Key, Maria, Platinum Chip. Yes, level up. I need my medicine. I need my science. Crap. Need my barter up too. I almost went the wrong way. If you want to stay hidden, stick to the shadows. Move slowly, try to stay behind your opponent and turn off your Pip-Boy light. Yeah. Oh, here comes this.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time.
Maybe I'll extend
my lord
mercy
requires
to
your
his
presence
face.
at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Tell Caesar I accept his invitation.
Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
They have such cool names.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Do I look like I care about Ambassador Crocker? I'm over encumbered, aren't I? Yes. Storyteller, guess what?
I'm sworn to
The
carry
cat's
your
outside my
burdens.
door and it's just meowing. There you go. Have a plasma rifle. You earned it. I'm gonna go find out what awful mod is causing all the mess.